Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Stripling. Welcome to Shiloh Network News, Season 4. I'm standing in front of the 3J Museum at the Bible Seminary campus. We want to introduce you to what's going on this season at ancient Shiloh. We're going to have a theme of school spirit along with the daily reports and weekly reports that we're giving you. We have 12 students coming from the Bible Seminary, and I want to introduce you to them right now. Jordan McClinton, Dan Lawless, Clayton Van Huss, Scott Stripling, Patrick Wise, Charles Savell, Tommy Chamberlain, Gary Urey, Cindy Haley, Shelley Neese, Richard James,
Welcome to the premiere of Who Wants to Win a Magnum Bar, a show you're really going to dig. All right, let's get to it. Our first guest today is Patrick. Hey, Patrick.
Hi, Allison.
All right, Patrick, you can text a friend, 50-50, or ask a friend. All right, your question today is, in what year did the Danish excavation at Shiloh begin? A, 1917, B, 1922, C, 1982, or D, 1986?
I can ask a friend, text a friend, or 50-50. Okay.
Yes.
I will text a friend.
So you've chosen to text a friend.
Yes.
All right, what friend are you going to text?
I'm going to text the TBS professor, Dr. Charles Savell.
Perfect. Patrick, have you heard from Dr. Savell yet?
Yes, I have, yes.
So what did your friend have to say?
Answer's B, 1922.
Well, Patrick, is that your final answer?
That is my answer.
Well, Patrick has won our first Magnum Bar. Congratulations. Our next contestant today is Cindy. Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Allison.
Well, welcome, and we have one question for you, and that is, immediately prior to being the Director of Excavations at Shiloh with ABR, where was Dr. Scott Stripling the Director of Excavations? A, at Colossae, B, at Mount Ebal, C, this is his first time as Director of Excavations, or D, Kerbet McCotter.
I think I'm pretty confident in this answer, but I'm going to ask a friend.
Perfect. Well, we actually have Tommy Chamberlain. Tommy, can you help out Cindy today?
I sure can. The answer to that question is D, Kerbet McCotter.
I'm going to agree with you, Tommy.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Well, Cindy, you've won a Magnum Bar. All right, our next contestant today is Clayton. Hey, Clayton.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well. Well, your question today is, what famous biblical minimalist directed the Bar-Ilan University excavations at Shiloh? All right, here are your options today. You have A, William Albright, B, Israel Finkelstein, C, Scott Stripling, or D, Flinders Petrie.
50-50 is where I'm going to go.
So doing 50-50, we have Israel Finkelstein and Flinders Petrie.
I think we're going to have to go with Israel Finkelstein.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Well, Clayton, you've won a Magnum Bar.
I just want to learn to be the best square supervisor I can be. It's my first year supervising instead of being an assistant, and I want to make sure I provide the best learning opportunity I can for all the volunteers in my squares this time.
I love the Bible and I love teaching the Bible, so I hope to continue to learn things that I can take back to the classroom. As a square supervisor, I hope that everyone stays safe and that I enable them to have an experience that they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
I am excited. I've been to Shiloh as a tourist, and I would like to go back to Shiloh as a student.
My goal for this year at Shiloh is to finish well. I'm supposed to graduate August 14th, save the date, and I want to serve well.
Now it's time for Date the Pottery. Our first contestant is Jordan McClinton from the Bible Seminary. Jordan, this is Shiloh Pottery. There's only 2 time periods here, Iron Age 1 and Middle Bronze Age. And because I like you, I'm going to tell you that there are only 2 pieces of Middle Bronze Age pottery, and everything else is Iron Age pottery. You got 30 seconds. Go. So in 30 seconds, he has red pottery. Okay, let's see how well he did. So you're saying that these 2 are
MB.
Okay, so I think that this one probably is. You've got the S bowl shape to it, but I think that's the beginning of your flange.
Yep,
good. At least you recognize the error of your ways. And this one you probably haven't seen much of, but this probably is MB. But anyway, you do get a passing grade. You are going to get to graduate this summer. Now, these students from like University of Northwestern, they probably don't even know what pottery is, right?
Absolutely not.
Probably no clue if they're like a Colorado Christian student.
No.
Won't know the difference between a coin.
No, TBS, coins, pottery, they have no clue. Definitely not the date stuff. TBS, we are going to definitely take
What you're saying is people are eating our dust?
Eating our dust.
Okay.
We're pottery shirts.
All right. Well, Jordan, congratulations.
You,
you passed. Our next contestant is Dan Lawless. And Dan, what I want you to do is to separate this Shiloh pottery between Iron Age 1 and Middle Bronze Age. And because I like you, I'm going to give you a hint. There's only 2 pieces of Middle Bronze Age pottery in here. You've got 30 seconds beginning now. Well, Dan, congratulations. You did separate it, and believe it or not, in Texas we say even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. You got a Middle Bronze Age piece separated over, so you did pretty well. And the other one we were looking for was this one. You got 1 out of 2. That's not bad. It doesn't get you a Magnum bar, but we appreciate you playing today.
Thank you.
Our next contestant is Tommy Chamberlain, coming all the way from the University of Pikeville. And Tommy, I'm going to separate this pottery into Iron Age and Middle Bronze Age, and you are going to tell me if you agree or disagree. All right, so we've got 30 seconds beginning now. So, Tommy, I seem very confident in my reading, but I may have been trying to throw you off, so this is your big chance. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do you agree or disagree?
Thumbs up.
Tommy, fortunately for you, you have just won a Magnum bar, and I know how much that means to you. You got it right, buddy.
Awesome.
Our final contestant is Gary Urey. And Gary, you are going to separate this pottery and tell me which is Iron Age and which is Middle Bronze Age. I'm going to help you, but I may be throwing you off. So here we go. We got 30 seconds starting now. All right, Gary, pressure's on. Coming to us from Temple, Texas. Gary, what say ye? Do you agree that these 2 pieces are our Middle Bronze Age pieces and these are Iron Age pieces? Yes or no?
I believe no.
Gary, this is what a typical TBS student would say. You have studied your pottery and you got this right. You have succeeded and you, sir, have won a Magnum bar.
My goals and expectations. Other than beating all of the other schools, because we're gonna, I think definitely to honor Christ with what He has given me to do. When He gives us a task, we follow it, we do it to the best of our ability, and I think in the end we honor Him.
Well, My first goal is to get to Israel. It feels a little surreal that we haven't been there in about 2.5 years. But once I get there, I am super excited to get my hands back in the dirt. I've got a couple of goals. We've got this elusive Area D that we were hoping to dig in, a specific area at Shiloh that has kind of been off and on, and right now it has been preliminarily declined for us to dig there, but we're hoping that we can change the mind of the Israeli Antiquities Authority and let us dig there, let us do a little bit of research there. So that's my first goal. Second goal is just to go and illuminate the Bible. I mean, that's what we do.
Well, my goals are pretty simple. Number one, don't break anything that wasn't already broken. Number two, I really want to get my hands in the dirt and see what that's like. And number three, I just want to be a sponge and absorb everything I can about the whole experience.
Well, to get there, traveling is fun right now. And then once I'm there, really get in the dirt. I'm excited to do that and in the land of the Bible, to discover more about these real people, real places, real events, real things that happened. And yeah, just earn some college credits by digging in the dirt. That sounds exciting.
One, first and foremost, is to share the love of Jesus. I love being on site with meeting all the new faces. We have old friends that come, but we also have an abundance of new people that show up every year to experience this beautiful place called Shiloh, where God is revealing to us in real time what He wants us to find.
Thanks for tuning in to Shiloh Network News today, and a big thank you to all of our contestants, and we'll see you in Israel.
L'chaim.